the bus. 25-inch pan the truck. And 25 shot me a bus. New year money up. 25 gal inna the bus. 25-inch pan the truck. And 25 shot me a bus. New year money up. Banana clip and the rifle. We send the youth them round pan them cycle. Them can't take from a title. Money stack higher than the Eiffel. One hand pan my gun and the other pan my Bible. We burn up on the stairs, however other than Michael. We hustle every day, road wide, we not idle. How them whites still a stifle. Rumming on my flaws, bandana gloves and masks. Them I run fast, so we send box shot I fly through glass. Clearing out my grow gun man in the parish. Fix granny old, so she living at the palace. Dog them deep, every man and yeah gallus. Cousin them a speaking tongue, but none of them are Spanish.
This is No Loose Chat. I am queen of all the peas. This is also a little bit of mayhem. Also bank holiday. Make some noise if you're in the building, please.
Let's go. I said, nah. You know who's back. And I don't want to air. No Loose Chat. You get your whole crew. Boom.
Co-host to the right, please.
It's your boy Have Every Corner. I can give you the sauce, but only a sachet.
On the left.
Miro Jeffy, the Gallem Molasses, still not the Gallem Crosses.
And also to the left.
It's your boy TM from the TMR podcast, the Gulag. We don't chase clout, and strictly business we're about.
And with that being said, this is the main event. Rivers versus Slimbuck, who's debuting on NLC for the first time. Make some noise for that, please. Thank you. Happy to have him in the building. But Rivers is going first, so shut the fuck up.
Let's go, Rivers.
New year money up. 25 gal inna the bus. 25-inch pan the truck. And 25 shot me a bus. New year money up.
Everyone was telling me that Slimbuck's killing it. I took his battles in. There were bars. Some were intricate. I even paused on the overhead bar like, I can't believe the crowd are missing this. Big man thing, Slimbuck is cold, hearted, fake, and a hypocrite. The difference is he more than cool. Disciplined. He never had to walk with tools. You grew up protected. He was text battling in boarding school. We grew up neglected. Out with his text rattling. And niggas get bored of school and end up leaving niggas bored in school. So he ignored the rules. Now he thugging around the game. But when real talk meets fan fiction, it doesn't sound the same. Gun buck, I'll knock 2 rebuttals out his brain. Or I can leave Buck stuck in the gutter. That's money down the drain. Let's go. I said he in the alley dropping. He said he speak with dealers like he active shotting, stacking profit. It's fake. He chatting, waffling. I'll get Aggie on him. A pair of oversized jeans is the only time he ever had baggies on him. I was really moving hot on the block since Top of the Pops.
Let's go.
I was on the roadside handing out tickets like Officer Tox. I was breaking down bars with substance.
Yes.
Fuck a trap house. For him it's a stash house. Cause he got a round table of rappers that help him put together his rap rounds. Wow. You told Eunice, we don't care about your American gang culture. Well, how does that sound? After saying you're gonna do a drive-by in a car with bad brakes, in that round, a drive-by in a car with bad brakes. He trying to crash out. He trying to crash out using spare parts I would have scrapped out. Who think amateur theatrics, cause he putting on an act now. He on stage fronting with a fabricated background. It's curtains. I said he trying to bring up your upbringing. Trying to bring up your upbringing, the option is done. Plus your career and educational outcomes what any parent would want for their son. Plus you live in a dead corner of the UK now. You're not from the slums. He cut from award-winning Chinese cloth. Cause fabrication made Slim the popular one. Slimbuck be like, I got an M16, an AR, 9 and a Glock is my guns. Weapons dealer. Confirm the order, now waiting for the Rockies to come. Certified killer, end driver. Niggas get dropped where I'm from. Then he go turn like, that's not me, yo. That refers to the kind of nigga I am trying not to become. The nigga you're trying not to become. So which one is it? Because for the sake of a punch, he loading up hollow tips to blast clips. Then all of a sudden he's peaceful, talking about politics and hardships. For the sake of a punch, he got the shotgun or the new Beretta. Then all of a sudden that was back in the day, and these days he's doing better. I mean, he gonna convince you that he moving diligent with the Uzi pressure. When the only time he ever let caps fly, it came with certificates and a uni sweat. Ain't nothing wrong with being a uni, brother. But what's all the rap capping? This nigga is clearly joyful. Then he jumps on stage and the max clapping is instrumental. Why I'm vocal on these niggas backtracking. After the breakdown, Slimmer get his side torn off. I'm backstrapping. I need this cat napping. I said I leave this catnapping. The brother is tame. I'm a console, his out of control addiction. He too in love with the game, demon time. His whole fam bun with the flame. Him numb with the flame, numb to the pain. Then the stress that he's in with the death of a kin go together like Mexican twins. Meet Juan and the same for that top spot. The gunners will aim. Meet one and the same for that top spot. The gunners will aim. Better yet is Petr check. He gets head wrapped and one to the frame. He gets head wrapped and one to the frame. Extendo. So the clip longer than Slimbuck's government name. Longer than Slimbuck's government name. You get smoked to kingdom come. I'ma make sure the hymns are sung. He gonna need Sister Mary, Mother Teresa by his side. Cause the chances of survival, slim to none. I don't care what West Lane, you could have never day in my life. Time.
New Year money up. 25 gal inna the bus. 25-inch pan the truck. And 25 shot me yaga bus. New Year money up.
Let's go, Slim. You don't need conviction when you really lived it, right? Look, here's why I stayed alive. I knew when to leave the scene when I was cornered to return the day after, cause that kill or be killed life sometime it can get you mean faster. See, being tough is cool, but knowing when to lay low was way smarter. You keep feeling everything gotta be black or white till the headshot showing the gray matter on the same platter. On the same platter. Most of these guys like Rivers, they feel like I'm not war tested, that these are just flows and schemes. But those very close to me, they've seen the broken slim, it just never show. Cause I do know how to hide my battle scars. You know what I told my main characters? Deadpool and Wolverine, you don't know a thing. You don't know a thing. Let's go, Slim. Being top 4 in one of the dopest scenes, the impact was damn glaring. They say, don't judge a book by the cover. Well, not when it's best selling, now I'm on the same table. Now I'm on the same table, sitting with the best settling. They say I'm dining with kings, but to me, it's just a red wedding. This less brethren. This less brethren trying to decimate the hard work. I'll educate you in better ways. Yeah, I got crowd control, but I can't control this crowd when they get it, mate. So all the talks about overreaction from fans, let me set it straight as they blunt. Even with a little bit of gas on stage, I'm still heavyweight, you don't have a clue. Back in school, I was masterful, killed a few locals. Flew to the UK, started crashing dudes. All these foreign bodies are caught. I even got immune systems reacting to. Don't act it. Don't act it. Don't act it. You might have retired best with your rap vest, but you don't know the feeling. Hold on. You might have retired vest with your round vest, but you don't know the feeling. Taking fighter jets for a drive test. In a short while, I was miles ahead with a nice set. Caught bodies right from the jump. These are firemen with a life net. Oh, bro. I'm all about your state of health. Remember, after this battle, you still gotta make it back home to take your meds. So, big man, behave yourself. Got the right instruction. I'm out fighting the dumb fox like you on the side of the culture. Better be on the run, cause your life in a tough spot. I'll have you looking over your shoulders like a driving instructor. You will die in the front. You will die from the first shot. You will die. Rivers, you had your chance. You're one of my UK battle raps role model. Now it's an avalanche. I've been waiting for this moment, man. Keep going. Rivers, you had your chance. You one of my UK battle raps role model. Now it's an avalanche. I've been waiting for this moment. Man to man, the truth is I only followed your footsteps so I could track you down. Are you back? Let's go. So I could track you down. I'm giving you your highest views today. Don't you try to play God. Yes, you gave me a shot. But I'm still doing you a favor. I didn't even charge NLC the actual fee for this favor, bro. The irony, just for an opportunity to use this machete, I took a blade. Look, I fucked that up, but let's go. Just for an opportunity to use this machete, I took a pay cut, the blade up, ready to speed. Wait, hold on. The blade up, ready to speed. I should stop chilling with RX and MK is influencing the kill. Since like this South London guys get it to me, cause now all my conversation end with a steal. Definitely. Right from bed, they always suspected I'm ill and evil, tending to kill. Who else in this room had red balloons in their gender reveal? Now it's cranium over there, legs over there, then his eyes. The shit's insane. The forensics on the scene looking for more info as they picked his brain. It's really strange, cause the Fed thought it's creepy. Soon as they raised his eyebrows, they could smell something fishy. Caught it. Blood on the floor, dead man can't tell no taste. That's what the autopsy for. But yeah, I'm way ahead with preeminence. Spare me the negligence, I tossed the blade in rivers. That's how I bury the evidence. Pound for pound, the ground faces with territorial vegans. Anywhere we are to plant bases, but Rivers was champ and walked away from me, not in the zone back home. Predecessors never leave by choice, they got overthrown. Right.
New Year money up, 25 gal inna the bus, 25-inch pan the truck, and 25 shot me yaga bus. New Year money up.
I said, I excelled even though my class was math. Face of one league, champ of the other league, can't be bad. When I jumped in, we were getting one white star out the blue like a Somali flag. Now we can get a black star amongst different colors like a Ghana flag.
Yes!
I helped build this path you're even walking. If you can't see that, your eyes are seriously bad. I did it all with green and white flying at the highest level like a Nigerian flag. We was cashing out. Brick by brick, we built the battle house. You bought the Niger cruise to here, it took some years, but they're active now. The bars got them like cartographers, because they can follow rivers to map it out. That's why it's the Somali flag that I rapped about. Because you got your citizenship, now I'm up in your boat, like look at me. I am the captain now! Let's go! The strap's about. But that's how life works, King. It's ironic. It was in your genes to jump in that boat. Now you done ran into an iceberg, Slim. I heard Slim thinks Rivers went to Ghana and lost in his home country. Well done. After flying from the South Streets. So either you doubt me or think I make moves based on clout, G. But the chance to open doors is what I found back home. Like my house keys. Watch your mouth, G. Cause I'm African. But I'm also Caribbean. And from my West Indian inside, something doesn't sit right. My Ghanaian side was at peace and tranquility at midnight. My Jamaican side was having reoccurring nightmares of a shipwreck, claustrophobia, this white, big tides, kids died, consistent pain. Then the dream flips to the 90s. Money, drugs, whips and chains. On one side is slavery. On the other side, it's minimum wage, acting like the system changed. On my side, I got a bigger scope, but he's short-sighted, so we got different aims. We don't think the same. It's crazy how arrogance can have a man so blinded. His name's Slim, so there's a slight chance he gonna be narrow-minded.
Let's go,
Hold on. Your great-great-grandfather sold one of my great-great-grandfathers. It's how they captured us. Fast forward to today, niggas that ain't in touch with Africa get told they ain't black enough. You could have came here and elevated the man them. Instead you want to let the ratchet bust. So you can show us about killing, but you can't tell us why the forefathers never came back for us. It ain't matching up, because you from Delta State. That's agricultural and oil wealth. Long story short, they richer than you. It's just, when it comes to wealth, in Nigeria, there's always kidnappings, extortion, and niggas that shoot. Slim's an innocent youth with half-hearted political views. He left Delta State as a civilian. The real bad boys in Delta are the militant groups. Let me guess, you was a militant youth, beefing with the guards. Are you seeing the facade? I get his tribal marked out and leave him with a scar. He think the word association sounds greasy with the bar. That achievement isn't hard. Hold it down.
Let's go, Rivers.
He thinks the word association sounds greasy with the bar. That achievement isn't hard. It's like three uncles working off the same clocking details. What's that? This Nigerian scheming on the card. He said, if you throw up blood, you go literally throw up blood. You sound like everyone else. So the fraud's in his clown's delivery. I ain't talking about overdraft limit. I'm talking about accountability. It's why I got to talk with him. It's why I got to talk with him. Every last contact on your phone is a potential fraud victim. I said, it's why I got to talk with him. Every last contact on your phone is a potential fraud victim. He tell colourful tales, even if it lead to his mother in jail, like Sean Kingston. I said, your core symptom is daydreaming. It ain't the rosé speaking, but I get my French nigga to pull a Drake out if he stays scheming. I pray he comes instead of arms will pick up a holy book and stay reading. Cause without the prophet, you're at a loss. And them little arms, I'ma snap them off. Cause I'm trying to break even. I completely understand. Being a stray demon that escaped from your father's congregation is how you portray yourself. Well, you still gotta beg for forgiveness and repentance when they turn these cameras off. So, big man!
New Year money up, 25 gal inna the bus, 25-inch panny truck, and 25 shot me yaga bus. New Year money up.
Slimbuck versus Uncle Rivers. I knew this would be dope. I heard the other day you did away with tech, but this is the time you need it the most, cause I'm in that stage where I don't even check for bullets anymore, bro. I just grip it and go, hoping that there are rounds still left for my last mission since my opponent David Blaine went literally ghost. Still in the coast raising, spraying meals, catching face with ops laying. Face the deal, I know you were paid more than me, so you made the bills. I get it, in battle rap, all fingers are not equal. But the trigger one will level the playing field. What an amazing field. Y'all can't understand. Deech was all part of my plan. Katara from Avatar, I got Reavers at the palm of my hand. This is what a shot missing. Off the grief with star driven. I press off the silver nest of the top brass with blacksmithing. I see that your child's grieving. Yeah, you had 2 classics already on NLC. Unc, you've done a great job. I heard you going for a 3 for 3. Hoping this one becomes a major. Me, I'm on some straight shit. Laundry paper, guns and radar. Drums putting a bomb showing the wrong behavior. My definition of 3 for 3 is when they got my bread and I will return the favor. Now you in trouble. Now you in trouble. Staring down at the muscle, you get hit with a couple rounds from the doubles like a sound from a tunnel. You know that we Africans, so we culture, so we bow to the uncles. Buckets with the fade. Buckets with the fade. Fuck this dumb shit in your face. You're in front of a nigga who's been creeping, rocking in the shades, no eye contact. Box deli with gangs and slide on trap. See, I locked heads with a man in the Iron Max. I saw the trend online. I saw the trend online, I swear I wasn't going talk. 100 niggas versus one gorilla. Talking 100 gorillas versus one buck. They don't talk. They don't talk. Talk is cheap and it comes with calamities. Onk is weak, this one is a fallacy. He lost his field. The spine short turned Onk to a narcissist. How can big man behave himself when he's stuck with paralysis? Yeah? Now the venue get blown with rounds, the background melting, elbow down to surface level. Sound like it's arm wrestling. Down testing. Down testing. I know the vibes. In the street, this Rivers guys flood come to my top. I got goons from Nigeria to Cote d'Ivoire. Before they say on the track, trouble starts. I spotted, then radio my soldiers to come with straps. I said Delta, Delta. Soon as I found Rivers and Mongo Park, ready to rumble fast. Ready to rumble fast. Ready to rumble fast. We cop the hitting. Spot a victim, Clark is squeezing. You get shot in the head and your top is leaking. The Jamaicans here be like, I'm hoping that can stop the bleeding. How convenient. How convenient. How convenient. Better step aside or your death will be televised. Soon as they stare as a friend of mine, vets will be terrified. But he's hiding his government name though. I don't get the why. Now they're saying his body's unidentified right away. The battle rap guys will say that I wipe the floor with Rivers is a tidal wave. Right today, wide awake. There's a difference between having your last words and having the final say. Right?
Okay, Slimbuck.
New Year money up. 25 gal inna the bus. 25-inch panny truck. And 25 shot me yaga bus. Ha. New Year money up.
West London.
Southwest London.
Get me out, I didn't even do it myself.
I don't give a fuck if you don't rate my stats. You get points for your accent being understandable. Certain of these fans are bait like that. There was other options on the menu. I was just like, who's next to be the empty plate I stack? They told me slim down, but if he diet, it means he don't hold weight like that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
You had some nice opponents prior, but this one here's harmful. I'ma fuck up your track record like an uncleared sample. We can bar it out. I said we can bar it out.
Nah, it's crazy.
Or that family breakdown could be of a harsh account. Soon as you mention your mother tongue, it's a machete in your Marge's mouth. Your brother tweet, he gets his head snapped open like the shell of an oyster. Your sis get involved, that's an irrelevant choice car. They gon' say the ex-prem champ shot a sister. Like Kevin De Bruyne. Fuck a punchline.
Nah, stop.
I said fuck a punchline. This a bitch slap. Fuck beef. I said fuck a punchline. This a bitch slap. Fuck beef. Cause when it comes to might threw me off. Fuck a punchline. This a bitch slap. Fuck beef. Dispatch. I'm from Landor. Next to Stockwell. Besides Bricky. We can't fight. The 9 grippy. And
You got this. 9 good.
easy. Kevin De Bruyne.
KD.
Fuck a punchline. This a bitch slap. Fuck beef. I'll go to a special sauce. He'll get put in a box without the kidnap, without the big man. And NLC would have to be white girl wasted if they think about bringing Slim back. Fuck this match. I'm from Landor. That's next to Stockwell, besides Bricky. You can't fight. The 9 grippy. You can't fight with me. I'ma turn this. Oh, it's frozen. Too much
Keep it
distraction.
down over there.
Too much distraction.
Beat them up. From KDB, Rooks. KDB. You should take this outside. Go on life, bro.
We got the 9 brick. The 9 brick.
KDB.
Hold on. Let me start from the top.
Yeah, go on. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck if you don't rate my stats. You get points for your accent being understandable. Certain fans are bait like that. Certain fans are bait like that. There was other options on the menu. I was like, who's next to be the empty plate I stacked? They said slim down, but if he die, it means he don't hold weight like that. Said, You had some nice opponents prior, but this one here is harmful. I'ma fuck up your track record like an uncleared sample. We can bar it out, or the breakdown will be of a harsh account. As soon as you mention your mother tongue, it's a machete in your Marge's mouth. Your brother tried tweet, he get his head snapped open like the shell of an oyster. Your sis get involved, that's an irrelevant choice, car. They gon' say the ex-prem champ shot a sister, like Kevin De Bruyne. The ex-prem champ shot a sister, like Kevin De Bruyne. We could fuck a punchline, this a bitch slap, fuck beef.
The line dripping.
I don't wanna cut this fucking round off because there's some crazy shit.
The line dripping. The line dripping.
No.
The line dripping, bro.
Fuck a man city.
Like Kevin De Bruyne.
Special sauce. That's what I need to hear. Come from a special sauce. Get put in a box without the Big Mac. Then NLC gonna have to be white girl wasted if they think about bringing
Give the Slimbuck.
Dispatch. I'm from Lando, next to Stockwell, besides Bricky. The 9 crick, you can't fight with me. Ah! Time. Fuck it.
Give up the rhythm. New Year money up. 25 gal inna the bus. 25-inch panny truck. And 25 shot me yaga bus. New Year money up.
Go Slim.
Let's go, Slim.
This is the normal rivers, guys. Joked again, his lines are stopped. Man was saying too much distraction and the room was quiet as fuck. Why are you hiding your government name, huh? What you scared of? I heard you in your late 50s.
Late
60s. On this same stage, Moke mentioned his government name and they blipped it. But it's okay. I'm even happy they only know my government name. They see me as this type of a guy because if they really found out my street name, that would put too many lives on the line. But it's okay. Look, the fact that you hide your government name might have nothing to do with the street cred. Might just be that you're tired of the family drama. You're tired of the family drama. The less striving. I know having cousins like Father White is less exciting. I've been there. I have an uncle too that is battling addiction. You could tell that he's dying. One day he called me dead surprised and told me he's finally clean from using needles, that he not sterilizing. Fuck it. My uncle locked himself in that room taking the stuff he prepped. He popped it, there was nothing left. When I heard that you had a champ title and walked away from it, I was not impressed. But sometimes, I wish my uncle was a coward like you and dropped his belt. Fuck this vest. His aggression is selective. When he sees that he likes to put hands on battlers that are calm and collective. But when it's the direct opposite, yes. yeah, that's true, man. You like to put hands on battlers that are calm and collective. But it's the direct opposite when he sees that you hefty or deadly. Like for example, his battle with Ark. Man was playing the offensive. But against Bobby Rex, what do? Keep your hands to yourself like you were defending a set piece. Quite effective. Quite effective. Man said I was main eventing flyers. They couldn't post the address because the ops arriving. Sounded like someone that wanted no part of the fake. I was flagging in my ops territory boldly for days. Even in my football era, coaches would say I shouldn't show up to play because I wore the same color home and away. But it's the same River Sashi, the one with pistols. I'm telling you, I'm putting into your face those rounds, and your rounds are all deceitful. This is the same guy that called me like Slimbuck. I want to battle in the motherland. Please call your people. I was talking to the E-Creeps in Ghana like, look out for rivers while you're out there so the slugs don't hit you. Facts! Look out for rivers while he's out there so the slugs don't hit you. They were putting men on ground while you were projecting all your fears, but one thing they couldn't do was protect you from yourself. Same rivers. You went to the motherland for a battle and didn't know your rounds. How low that sounds. You tried tapping into your roots and got put below the ground. And what's surprising? You came to the UK and suddenly you prepared. But smooth with tech, fluid verse. This is an environment that you can bully peers. So respect the nigga who can do it there and also can do it here. Respect the nigga who can do it there and also can do it here. White tough. I've been living on the edge of my life, bro. I slept with one eye open, take bare palsy on Cyclops. They say,
Say that again.
White tough. I've been living on the edge of my life, bro. I slept with one eye open, take bare palsy on Cyclops. They say no man is an island, at least that's what I thought. Not until I met these rivers with a lot of dry spots. You right some fellas. Even your ABK guys consider. They already lost faith in rivers like Simon Peter. Quite some trailer. You never know. Look, the kind of battles I fought growing up, all of us are war vets. You wouldn't understand what we call success. Yours wasn't beginner's luck. Your grandpa was a doc, yes. He crossed to the UK. You were born into much wealth. Back home, potentials is all we had left. I remember the days when we had no toilets, we were shitting on rivers when we got pressed. Bro!
Tell him again.
I remember the days when we had no toilets. We were shitting on rivers when we got pressed. Enough said. Most unfortunate. Potentials were all we had left. I remember the days we had no toilets. We were shitting on rivers when we got pressed. Enough said. Most of you was brought up here. I'm telling you, both of us are Africans, but only one of us is a purebred. Right?
It's clear, bro, it's facts. Return of the, not prepare for the Mac. Man already know who's back. I don't wanna hear no new chat.